All right, and we have come to the very end of this series of video. And the last thing that I would like to guide you all is the how can you design your own printout format. All right. So as we all know that e-invoice, we have to print out the QR code. So as you can see, this is my standard system generated invoice where the QR code is automatically added for you once you updated your AutoCount. But what if you have your own format? For example, this is your own format, and when you preview, the QR code is not there because you have not designed it. So let's say if you want to do it yourself, what and how can you do? So let's move to the report on top over here. All right, you click on the design document style report. So click on the format that you want to edit and click design. So a designer will appear. This is the design interface of this printout. All right. To make things simple and easy, we just pull out the QR code. All right. So to make things easy, what we do is we just edit another invoice, which is the standard format of our Malaysia e-invoice. Right. So now you are opening to design. And this design actually has the QR code. So what can we do is we just click on this QR code, we copy, Control C, or you can right click and copy, okay, and move back to your own format and click paste. So the QR code will be copied over and you can put your QR code as anywhere you want, and you can even drag it bigger if you want it to be bigger, okay. And if not, we just use the standard. And if you want to show the some of other informations like the UUID, okay, where can we find is look into your left hand side. There is an invoice master, okay. It by default it should be closed lah. So you click on this invoice master, expand it, all right, and you scroll down until you see the e-invoice. All right, so these are all the e-invoice fields. So let's say if you want the UUID of this e-invoice, so you search for this e-invoice UUID, you drag it out, okay, and you put under the QR code. Okay, for example, and if you want to bold it, you can click on the bold, okay, and we save our format. You can either choose save as or save. If you choose save as, maybe this is the original one. You can put on behind. This is with with e-invoice, right? And you save. So we minimize it, and we can preview our e-invoice again with the one that I've edited. Okay, and you scroll to the bottom, you can see this is the QR code. Where I click on the QR code or you scan on the QR code, it will show you the validated e-invoice from the portal. All right. And of course, you have the UUID bottom here if you want. So of course, the UUID is long, and if you want it to show it in one line, you can go back to edit your format. Okay. This is not the one. It should be this one. You can refer on the top, there's your format name over here, so you can just drag and put it longer, okay, and save it. And we can, this one is the other one, I close it, okay, and we can preview it again. Still a little bit more, so we can go back and slightly adjust a little bit more, okay, and save. Alternatively, you can also change the size if you want, the font size, okay, and I save it and I preview it again. Oh, sorry, the size is not long enough. So let's move this one a bit left and I drag it bigger. Okay, so I save and preview, and you got your UUID fully displayed in one line. Of course, you can do the same for other fields like we have the validated date time, validation link, e-invoice status, everything. As long whichever that you can find from the left-hand side tables, you are able to display it accordingly. So another thing is, uh, do you need to show all the information in your hard copy invoice? Basically, no. The only thing that is important is the QR code. We have confirmed with LHDN as per currently. Okay, today is on November, 1st of November, unless they make changes in the future. Uh, any invoices, the only mandatory thing to show is the QR code because your customer has the right to scan on the QR code and make sure things are correct, right? And if you do not want to show the TIN number, UUID, all those other fields, it's okay. And all right, and I guess that's all for the video today. And I hope you get to learn everything that is about the e-invoice. Of course, in future, if there's additional new functions and so on, I will be posting new videos on how to use those new functions if there's a chance for me to do it. All right, thank you.